I'm riding my way back into penmanshape. I'm riding my way back to feeling great. I'm riding my way back to penmanshape.
Hey there, it's me. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm in this can with all the other pencils and markers and pens. You know, 2 of the pens don't work. I was talking to them. They said they're out of ink. And they're afraid they're going to get thrown away. So if don't throw away an old pen. You know, try to just replace the ink. They're really good. That's the thing about me being a pencil. Just have to be resharpened. And I have an eraser too. And you can make corrections. Or you can cross out. I mean, that's the thing about a pencil. It's very versatile. You can erase or you can cross out. You know, very useful. But, you know, I'm not as useful as I used to be. That's why I'm a little bummed out. Nobody wants to write with me as much as I used to, and I've been staying sharpened, and I'm ready to do more writing. Just actually last night I wrote a letter, and you might say, well, how did you do that? Well, I had to learn to write letters by myself, because, you know, they were all busy on their computer screens, typing on their, you know, using their thumbs. And you need a thumb to kind of hold a pencil. You use your thumb, not all thumbs. You know, to kind of grip a pen. Everybody grips a pen or a pencil in a different way. You notice that? It's almost like a signature, but it's how they grip the pen. But they didn't want to grip the pen, so or a pencil, and I had to learn to write. I wrote a letter last night. Just kind of hopped up upside down and started writing it. It's a short letter. I was having trouble with balance, but I just wrote it about, you know, whatever was on my mind, really. You know, that's what you write about. You just a page or 2. And it's a good way to get your thoughts across. And then, you know, you might read it the next day, and you're like, whoa, I have to work on my handwriting. You know, so it's a good way to work in your handwriting and get your thoughts out. And then also you might check some of your thoughts, like, that doesn't really hold up. You know, now that I think about it, I said something that maybe I should have said it this way. You say it that way the next time, but you write it down. And then I put it in an envelope. I don't know who I'm going to send it to. I might send it to myself. And it's just a good feeling. You know, what did I do today? I wrote a letter. What did you do today? Well, maybe you used on a lot of text. And I don't know if that has the same feeling. You can't put a text in an envelope. Have you noticed that? And if you do, people say, well, why didn't you just, you know, send it to me? But a letter doesn't text well, I don't think, is my experience. So, well, anyhow, I did learn to write, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Captain Killivine. I should have introduced myself. Captain Killivine, that's basically, Killivine is an old Scottish term. Maybe it's a Gaelic term maybe it's an Old English term. Maybe it's a even pre-Old English term for a writing utensil. It's been passed down the generations in my family. You know, I have a neighbor, they're called Ticonderoga. Ticonderogas. I'm the Killivines. We're a different clan. And the Ticonderogas are more into math. They are very good at math, and I'm not such a good, I'm not the math guy as, they are. And I don't even try to compete. I can do some simple addition and subtraction, for sure. I can work on that, I think that's a good thing. You get a pencil in your hand, you can do all sorts of things. It's a gateway to kind of rediscovering your potential. So I highly encourage you to grab up a pen, even if it's Ticonderoga, and work the eraser a little bit, flip it around, make sure it's sharp. Yeah, hey, I'm glad we had this conversation. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you next time. I'm gonna go get sharpened, just so I'm ready, because I did do some writing here, and that kind of dulls the point a little bit. Well, I'll talk to you soon.
I'm riding my way back to penmanshape. I'm riding my way back to penmanshape.